I'm Dan Magnus. Welcome to Football Freestyler. Hello and welcome to Brazil. Here we are in the spiritual home of football freestyle, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Coming up, we'll meet Brazil's best freestyle talent, mix it up with the Copacabana Beach Boys and go deep into one of Rio's toughest favelas to see what they make of a ginger freestyler from London. They ain't supposed to do a show round here. Brazilians are famous the world over for their skills, so now it's time to see if the hype is true. Meet national freestyle champion Arthur Mencilla and his crew. So tell us about yourself, sort of how you got into freestyle and what freestyle's like in Rio.
Eu comecei no freestyle tem 4 anos, foi vendo vídeos na internet e quando eu comecei só tinha aqui no Rio de Janeiro, só eu fazia praticamente, tinha mais um cara eu acho. Aí hoje em dia já tem o Jonathan e o Daniel que já tem há bastante tempo, eles vieram pra cá e pô, cresceu bastante. Quando eu fazia ninguém conhecia na rua o que era o freestyle, hoje em dia a gente passa lá, já tem o pessoal que conhece e tal, tá, cresceu muito.
So tell me about the style of yourself and your crew.
Nós aqui, a gente gosta mais de treinar coisa assim, movimentos hardcores, mas a gente também treina coisa para apresentação. A gente treina sit, upper, e a gente não gosta de misturar muito com as coisas de breakdance. A gente gosta de fazer mais as coisas que envolvem mais controle com a bola.
Hardcore is a new style of football tricks that has become popular among young freestylers today. It's all about trying to pull that one hard trick, as opposed to performing a show. And in case you missed that, that was a triple around the world. So how did you get into freestyle and what's your inspiration for doing it?
Bem, eu comecei o freestyle há 3 anos e eu jogava bola, futebol mesmo, antes de começar o freestyle. A motivação que eu tenho hoje é saber que eu posso se tornar um grande futebol freestyler e continuar com isso, né? E no futuro continuar com apresentações e ser um exemplo para os novos.
Tava andando na rua, a caminho da quadra. Passei por bancas diferentes, todas são disciplinadas. É cada um na sua, sem mexer, sem provocar. Todos querem harmonia e ninguém quer brigar na quadra que fui. Encontrei alguns amigos no freestyle e me chamaram para
Jonathan is one of the hottest properties in Brazilian freestyle and definitely has some of the fastest feet I've ever seen. Brazil has to be one of the most football-crazy countries in the world. Everywhere you go, people seem to be playing it. Someone who might be able to tell us more is freestyler Danny Dennehy. Danny's half Irish, half Brazilian, and has been living in Rio for the last year.
Basically anybody here that you find between the age of 10 to 30 is going to want to play football, and usually they're very good. In Ireland, you might be 1 or 2 guys who are good, but here everyone has, the basic ability they've got more interest in general, really, in football. Yeah.
Do you think freestyle is very different here?
Yeah, it's very different. The style of freestyle here is a lot more like hardcore, more technical tricks. In Ireland we have a lot of guys really good at live performances, doing shows, good interaction with the public, and a lot of all-round variety. But here I think people focus more on the lower body tricks, combos, that kind of stuff. And there's a lot of people here with really high technical ability and who would easily be in, you know, top 10, top 15 in the world.
Now, one thing that has impressed me more than most is the sheer casualness that Danny can pull a double around the world with. They say Rio is famous for three things: the statue of Jesus, Carnival, and the Copacabana beach. Yes, we're here at Rio's famous beaches, which are also home to the sport of foot volley. Simply speaking, foot volley is volleyball, using every part of your body apart from your hands. We've met up with two local legends, Merrill and Wallace, who are going to tell us a bit more about it. Lads, can you tell us a bit more about the game you're playing here today?
É esporte muito interessante. A gente usa muito do futebol para jogar. A gente pratica esporte muito legal. A gente se diverte aqui na praia, no sol, com nossos amigos, com as meninas e tudo mais.
So tell us, what's the main skill of foot volley?
A principal habilidade no futebol é o peito para levantar a bola e a cabeçada para fazer o ataque.
É um movimento que a gente às vezes acha que é muito fácil, mas dependendo da posição você tem que colocar um pé atrás ou o outro atrás para você não errar.
Can you show us a big chest?
Yes.
Yeah, if I...
Um movimento que é principal, mas se você soubesse os detalhes, ele chega a ser fácil. Melhor do que com o pé.
The game started in the 60s after the police banned football from the beach. Foot volley was a way of getting around the ban. It's fairly straightforward. Players make a mound of sand to kick off from. They can then use up to 3 touches to return, using shoulders, knees, feet, chest and head. These lads play every day, so the standards are pretty high.
Tem alguns campeonatos, Ipanema, Copacabana, Barra da Tijuca, jogadores de futebol jogam.
Do you play foot volley for money here? Is there betting going on or?
Yes, yes.
Aqui em Copacabana tem o posto 6, que dizem que é o show do milhão, onde as pessoas apostam mais frequentemente. Lá eles apostam R$100, 200, 300.
I think I'll be keeping my money safe then. Shall I go skins? Looking at these boys, I think I might be a bit out of place with this suntan. What's this? Bit of Beckham. Loving it. Foot volley's my game. Next day I'm out for a stroll along the beachfront, when suddenly a woman who you'd never expect to be doing it, walking along the road carrying a bag of shopping while controlling the ball the whole way along it. Never seen anything like it. This makes it look so easy. I'm never moaning about footwear again, I can tell you that for sure. How long have you been practicing?
Quanto tempo você pratica isso, Dani? Tem 30 anos.
It's amazing skill. Are you down the cut? Are you here every day? Yeah. How did you get into doing this?
Ah, eu vi os garotos fazendo. Eu com 7 anos eu comecei a brincar.
Desde pequena?
Ah, com 7 anos.
The control is better than all the men I've seen. It's amazing stuff. Do you make money doing this?
Você ganha dinheiro fazendo isso?
Trabalho no plataforma, no Leblon, casa de show. Eu faço 20 minutos lá. O que eu ganho dá pra mim sobreviver.
The best thing I liked about her was the casualness of the way she was doing it. I could have done headers with her, I could still be doing it tomorrow. I was struggling to keep up with her at one point. How often do you practice?
Eu só trabalho 20 minutos.
You just don't expect her to drop the ball. And she won't, because she's just got ultimate control. Amazing, absolutely brilliant. Phenomenal skill. What's your name? Josini. Josini, never heard of her? You have now. She's the best, the number one. Brilliant, amazing, yeah. That's it for part one. Join us after the break for some more freestyle action and a trip to the Rio favelas.